I do apologize. I started this message and I realized my mic was not on. So I am starting um, it over. We do have a main female. I've already done the opening prayer and everything like that. I do thank you for joining me. Thank you for every like, comment, subscribe, and share. Uh, Check out my Etsy channel. There are a lot of things there for you: oracle cards, bath soaks, bath products, and jewelry, and every you can get personal reads if you would like a personal read. Remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. In other words, eat the meat and don't choke on the bone. All right. If you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please do subscribe to the channel by hitting that subscribe button and smashing that bell notification so you know when new videos are available. Please do like this video if you like how I read, or if this message resonated with you. I do appreciate you. Donations are welcome on this channel. My Cash App is in the description. That is the only way to make a donation. Please do send me a screenshot of that completed transaction so I know that you did and I can acknowledge you here on this channel. Um, there are memberships available as well where you will get exclusive content. Quarterly, you will be getting personal reads for those who are members. All right. And there's other perks as well as lives and everything like that. I got a lot planned for you all. All right. Um, I think that's all I have to say. Trying to get right into the message here. All right. So we have a main female here that could be coming in to mend a broken situation. 52 could be a significant number as well as the number 2. All right. You could be that main female that people want to mend relationships with, or maybe you want to mend relationships. All right. You have, it's for the sake of peace and bringing peace into the situation. It's about you releasing negative energy, projecting love out into the atmosphere, which is needed in this time frame. Okay. All right. So, Holy Spirit. Yeah. So we have the 9 of Swords here. All right. So someone has been having nightmares, having karma, having bad karma. Could be you, could be this person and everything like that, haunted by memories and the things that have been done against you or you doing against someone else. This could be a co-workers. This could be past co-workers. This could be present co-workers. This could be family, friends, past friends, lovers, ex-lovers, whatever, coming in because judgment has been called and has been being meted out in this time. All right. So people are trying to get it right. All right. They may even be secret things they did against you that you did not know. All right. You could be getting phone calls, or you may be making phone calls. People could be reaching out to you online to apologize and just make that peace. It does not mean that you let these people back in your life, or these people are going to let you back into their lives, but they're just trying to get peace in this situation. Yeah, people who have that were immature, that were breadcrumbing you, people who know that they have done you wrong. This also could be the new beginning of prosperity. All right, with the Page of Coins, this is a new idea. This is a newness. Okay. Yeah, we have the World card. We have cycles ending, okay? Phases ending and new beginnings on the horizon, all right? We have people, the same people who worked against you are now going to be working hard to mend this situation, all right? Because you and or these people could have been in hermit mode, reflecting on their lives, trying to fix their lives. These are people who you were once teamed up with. Like I said, it could be coworkers. Your coworkers could have been teamed up with you, okay? Um, in this situation, all right? Something that you work together in that these people sabotaged, all right? Well, sabotaging while they working with you. That was weird. Like you were going for a goal and they sabotaged you, and then neither one of you reached the goal, because you can't work together with somebody if somebody is divided. You could have the initials of MC, or MC could be significant to you. It does not have to be, okay? So we have the King of Swords. We have someone who has matured. We have someone who may not reveal everything to you, or you may not have revealed everything to someone, okay? Because it is wise to try to keep some mystery about yourself, okay? But this is someone who is wise, someone who shares information, someone who is intuitive, someone who knows how to rule, how to lead. This is someone who has been through the storm and the rain and everything, and they've learned the lessons, okay? We do have justice, all right, that's coming out here for this situation, all right? This is a card of balance, okay? Someone's trying to mend maybe a broken home that they had, or, you know, at least make it cordial where y'all can co-parent, okay, in this situation. So take that as it resonates. This is also the family card. So people in your family may be coming to apologize for the things that they have done, to take accountability for what they have done in this situation, just to bring about peace. All right. And so then we have the Five of Swords. All right. In this situation, we have the betrayal, we have the defeats. Okay. We also have someone who has, because when you have a defeat, there's someone who had victory. So this could be you having fought, you know, many battles, but came through victoriously. That's could another reason why these people are coming back, because what they did came back on them, and they see you thriving in being abundant, because we have the Knight of Cups. Many people say this is the slowest one in the deck, but I don't think that it is. I think it's a thing of patience, planting, and getting a firm foundation. This knight reaches their goal with that pinnacle, with that groundedness, with that prosperity and abundance. Okay. Once this night comes, there are things that you will be able to harvest, because all the while they were planting seed. And I feel like you have been planting seeds. People didn't see it. Oh, it didn't sprout up overnight, but now they're seeing the results of your work. This is you being at peace, balanced emotionally. In the Palace of Cups is the place where you come to work and heal those spiritual needs, the emotional needs. All right. Getting rejuvenated. All right. Especially true for empaths. Even on here, you do see the Knight of Cups that guards this palace. So you have had people and your angels and the Holy Spirit guarding and protecting your emotions, healing those areas that needed to be healed. Why? Because you are the high priest or high priestess in this situation. Revealing mysteries. Holy Spirit this is someone who's very intuitive, emotionally balanced, empathetic, can see things from afar off. Wow, we have judgment. So we have justice that came out, and after the justice is meted out, like if you're in the court system, they go through all of this, they let you know whether you're innocent or guilty. After that, the judgment comes. What is the sentence? See, people, that's what I said, judgment is here. All right, it has already been taking place, and these people are having to work out their sentences, meaning that they have been taken where they needed to be taken. Okay, to serve, there it is, to serve out their sentence. Okay, this could be you, like I said, this could be the people around you. This is why they want to apologize. All right, so judgment has come for manifestation. Manifestation of what? Reaping what you have sown. That's why this card is here. This is the sower. In other cards you have the knight moving on, and you see different pinnacles that have been planted in the ground as he moves. So there were seeds that were sown, and now those seeds, we're in a season where the harvest is ripe, and now you have to reap those things, whether it was good or bad. Okay, so with this, in this palace, we have the King and we have the Queen of Swords. that is having your mind protected. Both of them have something on their heads here covering their minds. All right. They have their minds protected. They have on the helmet of salvation, covering their minds, keeping them sane. Things have been revealed to them. Mysteries have been revealed to them. But because they have been through some things, they have fought some battles and everything like that, they have learned some lessons. Okay. That now they are um, able to rule. They're able to see things from afar off. They are balanced. Okay. They know how to use the sword when they need to use the sword, and they know how not to. They know how to be gentle. They know when it's time to go to war and battle. Okay. They may be quiet. Okay. Which makes you think that they don't know, but they see everything and they actually really do know. All right. So that could be you. That could be your person. We have possibly a divine couple here, or this could be someone coming into your life. This person here is holding the sword, Ace of Swords here, this queen. Okay. That they fight for truth and justice. Okay. We have a Knight of Swords, someone who is less mature. Okay. That may have been in your life. Someone who was quick to cut you. Someone who was sarcastic and cutting with their tongue, cutting you down. This is someone who takes action, but sometimes their actions are not backed up by wisdom. Okay? Leaving you in the Five of Cups, or leaving themselves in the Five of Cups, because they did not take the time to sit out and look at the whole situation, to talk to the Most High, to get their intuition or confirm things that were going on. Okay? They were so busy looking at the thing that was right now, right in front of their faces, that didn't end up into nothing, that they missed out on the Two of Cups here. That divine purpose, the right person for them, the one that was a loyal friend, following karmic friends and karmic lovers, people who stirred them in the wrong direction. So now these people have to come to try to mend the relationship that was with the loyal person, so they could have peace in their life, making peace with you. Wow. Yeah. They realized that you were the one. You were the loyal friend. You were the one who would help bring about their deliverance. You were the one that was their divine partner in this. You were the child that they shouldn't have cut off or treated bad. You were the sibling that had their back when nobody else did, that was praying for them in the midnight hour. Why? Because you were the one that had the faith. You were the one that had the faith. You were the one praying for them. See, I can't make this up. You were the one that God was favoring because you were doing what you needed to do. They were the ones confused, going after all of these options, not selecting the right one. Here you got the keys to the kingdom. They didn't select that one. Here you have growth. They didn't choose that. Here you have prosperity. They didn't choose that. They choosing the snakes, the empty shells, the things that look good. Wow. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, these people were blinded. They did not make the right choice. They were cutting the wrong people. They did not know what choice to make because they refused to have faith. They refused to seek the Most High. They went with what looked good at the time. For some of them, they didn't make a choice. They were straddling between the two. Okay? And because they didn't, and they were breadcrumbing you or what have you, or ghosting you to be with this one and then coming back when that person got on their nerves. When you got on their nerves, they went somewhere else. They were straddling the fence. And so that's why judgment came. And that's why they manifested, because they manifested this judgment. Judgment has been manifested because of the fact of what they either did or chose not to. All right, causing you to move on to calmer waters and them missing out on what their true blessing was. Yeah, because you've moved on. You've changed your environment. You were tired of going through that crazy stuff. This toxic air, toxic energy, toxic relationships, toxic conversations, people wanting to do spell work against you, word curses against you. You see how horrible that land is? This place is uninhabitable, and this card represents moving from a toxic situation, toxic environment, moving on to a better environment. Wow. The Ace of Wands. Newness. Newness is coming to you. Peace is coming. So these people have no choice but to come and mend this with you. That's part of their sentence. Wow. All right, so we are going to get the scoop here. We're going to get the scoop here. We're going to find out what's going on and get some details, and then we're going to get out of here. All right. But this is the sitch. On a cut of the deck. The grass was fake. The grass was greener because it was fake. These people chased after fake dreams, hollow promises. All right. Not realizing that you were the one that was inspiring them to be better, inspiring them knowing that it was a better way to do stuff, inspiring them to get homes and houses, and instead of having a poverty mentality, inspiring them knowing to know what being a faithful partner is. No, they were too busy keeping secrets. All right, that started to be revealed. But on the other hand, you are about to get gifts from the Most High. You are. Holy Spirit. Oh yeah, the first card that come out, celebrating. It's time for celebration for those who reap the good things. Because see, when judgment is meted out, when you have a case, even if it's the state against somebody, somebody is going to be the one that gets the victory, and the other person is the one that's going to get the condemnation, the prison sentence. In a civil case, someone is going to be determined to be liable, and someone is going to get that payout. Okay? Yeah, balance is coming into your life. Yeah, this person that catfished you, to someone that appeared to be one way to the outside world, but was another thing to you. This happens a lot of times in families. People like, oh, I thought y'all were so close. And come to find out, they were a nightmare behind closed doors. I can't make it up. The Halloween card came in. All right, this is a nightmare. Okay? That's the day where people do horror flicks and all of that stuff. This was a nightmare. This was a horror show. Whether it was coworkers, whether it was family, no matter who it was, this person made your life hard. Some of these people sent demonic activity to you, curses and all of that stuff, for no other reason but you being going in, doing your job. For no other reason but they had a favorite child, or for what your daddy did, for what your mommy did. Wow. We have Gratitude. You are so grateful for God coming and directing your life. You are currently being guided, just like these people are currently being guided to mend and fix what they tried to break or what they did break, all for the sake of peace. Yeah, what did I say? I can't make it up. You had people here that was you doing black magic. It didn't matter if it was a friend, family member, co-worker, enemy on the street. Sometimes you had strangers just doing black magic. Folk that saw you in the neighborhood or whatever, you minding your business, being your lovely self, showing your light in the darkness, and they were just upset because you had this light. I can tell y'all some stories, man. I had people doing dark magic against me back in the city I moved from. I had a house there and I was gardening and I started digging down and it was this box, this like ritual box. And the Holy Spirit was like, yeah, somebody put this here. They wanted death on you. I dug that box out, put it in the bag and took it to the dump because I was like, this ain't even sitting here. You had people and they didn't even know me. This is what was going on with you. I was like, wow. And I was like, everybody in the neighborhood I was nice to, I spoke to, da da da. I wasn't real deep in their life because I was busy, had things going on, but I was friendly to everybody. I did nobody wrong. And that's what the thing here, you did nothing wrong. You had people who wanted you to be confused. You were in conflict with people. You wondering why you were in conflict with them. You like, wait a minute, what's going on? People warring against you in the spiritual realms just because they jealous, putting confusion spells on you. Now they confused. All right. All because you wanted to live in your life purpose. Ain't that about a bunch of nothing? What I say now, people want to come and apologize to you. They want your forgiveness. Yeah, you can forgive them, but you don't have to let them know. Let them back in your space. You would use your own discernment and your intuition with that. Talk to the Most High God and find out who's supposed to be in your life. Friends from 20, 30 years, since junior high school, doing black magic and confusion spells against you because you want to walk in your life purpose. Some of them see things from a new view or perspective, but you definitely do. Okay? So forgiveness, again, is for you. So you don't stop your blessings. Yeah, there are going to be some people that have definitely been cut out of your life. But some of you, again, the things these co-workers were doing were getting you fired. Family members getting you fired from your job because they jealous of the job that you got. You had people you were in committed romantic relationships that were doing things that was getting you fired from your job because they stuck in the past of where you were 10, 20, 30 years ago. Forgive them, though. Forgive them, but move on. Some of you, when these people from the past call you, because they're going to not only be apologizing, they're going to be confessing to the things that they have done. And some things you did not necessarily know these people were doing, you were going to be shook. I had a coworker call me like a couple years after, this was years ago, but a couple years after I had left a company to let me know what people were doing behind closed doors and stuff. And they called and asked for my forgiveness, pretty much begged for my forgiveness. I forgave them. I was just like, wow, like this was years ago. But I realized people were getting their judgment and their karma, and they did not have any rest, no peace, no joy until they came and revealed that information to me and to apologize for allowing it to happen. And when I say a coworker, this wasn't just somebody, my peer, this was somebody up there in the company, upper management, telling me what was going on. and closed door meetings. This is what's going to be happening to some of y'all. Or somebody up in the line of your family. What your mama did, what your daddy did, what your grandmama might have done, what your auntie might have done, what your brother might have done, what your sister might have done, cousin, whoever it is. Somebody who had a high level position in your life, a committed partner, what they was doing behind your back. So Spirit is saying, purify your energy and aura so you can take what they're about to tell you. Because it's going to be some deep stuff. What this friend is about to tell you. Or ex-friend. Yeah. Many of you are guarded, protecting your heart, which you should. All right. This person is reaching a breaking point because it's becoming too much to bear, this judgment that they're getting. This toxic family. Okay. Family members. You could have, might have been trying to set you up to blackmail you. That's not for everybody, but that is for somebody. Like, these people did some real stuff to your life. Doing real magic. Things of the occult. This is not for everybody. But for some of you, you're going to have people that you went to church with. People who were smiling in your face. People you went to church with. People you picked up and everything you made sure was good. That they didn't have food in their house. Their stuff been turned off. And you, out of the goodness of your heart, was trying, being a good person, spiritual person, and help them out. You won't find out that these people were doing spells on you. Yes, people do spells even in the church. From the pulpit to the door, I've seen some things. And like I said, I'm not saying church is bad and all churches are bad. I'm not telling you to go to anybody's church. That's something for you to work out with the Most High. This is your personal relationship. It's called a personal relationship for a reason. But I am just saying that came for a reason, and I'm giving that. Yes, these messages are getting serious. I might not get a whole bunch of likes or whatever. It would be nice because it does help out the YouTube channel so it can get out there so other people can hear these messages, because these are general messages and there are people that need to hear them. But it is what it is. Everything is not your lovers coming back. Everything is not. Some of them is, they may be coming back, but they worse than what they was. They got 10 demons now. Well, 14. Let me put it that way. So it is what it is. Sometimes you have to put what you desire to the side and find out what God desires and what his will is, because you let these people back in who were doing these things and they not delivered from this black magic and this occult stuff and everything, and they telling you stuff that'll shake you, and you like, oh, at least they were honest, and you bring them back in and they tear your life up more than what it was supposed to be tore up in the first place, more than the first time. And that's family, friend, whatever. I know, because I've let people back in, having that caring, compassionate heart, and watch them tear my life apart. I learned my lesson. I was like, okay, I forgive you, but you stay over there. I love you from a distance. I'll keep praying for you, pray for your deliverance, but you can stay right over there. We not hanging. We not having conversations on the phone. I'm not letting you in to tear my life up, because God let me know that person wasn't delivered. Those people were not delivered. So again, use your discernment. I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm just telling you, and I'm giving you these examples for you to talk to God, let him guide you. Because sometimes we do things out of emotion. And these people take pure advantage. Some of these people were cheating on you, or now they having sexual fantasies about you, and now you having dreams about them. You getting signs and symbolisms, because guess what? Cuffing season is coming. For some of you, you have new people coming. For some of you, it's going to be a season where you're by yourself and God is dealing with you or whatever. But these people are trying to come in to cuff you up because you got blessings coming in. You got peace like a river, and they want some of that peace. They want some of your blessings. Some of you need to end this cycle. Let something come to a complete end. For some of you, these people wanted death specifically for you, and they are coming back to finish the job. So you have to use your discernment. Again, this is not a hearts and rainbows and unicorns message, but it is right. Okay. So we have someone's actions is catching up with them. Okay. People are caught up in all kinds of stuff. And you got to get yourself right. One second, y'all. Oh, come on. One second. I got something that I'm trying to get done here. Okay. I apologize. I apologize. All right. Yeah, you have people who were codependent, living off of you, not paying their bills. They run into you every time they need their bills paid. They moving in with you because they can't keep their rent paid. They too busy partying, drinking, and stuff like that. But these people were at a fork in the road and had a decision to make, to go the way that they was going, or to go the way that God wanted them to. I believe that you all as well were at the fork in the road. What are you going to do? Make that decision. All right. Yeah, but we do have blessings coming. You have some people who had addictions and they may have been stealing from you and everything. So, it just is what it is, people. And y'all have to make that decision. Yeah, y'all have to make that decision on which way you were going to go. Okay. So I apologize. Whew. Got some things going on, but this is the time where blessings are coming to you. So you have to really be careful, because you will have the enemy come in even when you have your blessing, to try to steal that, to suck you dry. All right. To put you in a place of stuck and confusion and things like that, to try to hinder you going into your life path. And so you have to be careful. You have to be really careful. All right. So that is the message that I have for you on today. Thank you for joining me for this What's the Sitch message. Thank you for being patient with me with the couple of delays that took place, or things that I had to get done that pop up. I always say, folks leave you alone until as soon as I sit down here. Now everybody wants to call. Everybody wants to reach out, or everybody has a need. I could be sitting all day and nobody has nothing and everything like that. But as soon as I get on here, that's the enemy trying to distract and detract for this message. But if this message resonated with you, or you like how I delivered this message, please do like this video, share it out, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you know what videos are coming out next. And I will see you next time. Bye 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 bye.